Yep. Just running the video, so 2 minutes. You might be thinking of Holy Grail. Not Holy Grail, yeah. Life of Brian, that's what it is, wasn't it? Oh, now it's his beak, boy. Literally 30 seconds. And we're good.
Cool, welcome everybody. So 2 of our Pathfinder game. What should we call it? Troubles in on Otari? Or what goes on in Atari stays in Atari? Something like
Yeah, Menace under Otari.
Menace
Part 2.
Part 2, exactly. So, last session, the group had been tasked by a local to go down under the fishery to explore the basement and see what had been destroying and attacking, well, not attacking, but destroying and eating and taking the fish. Upon entering into the basement, the group was set upon by some giant rats that had come through a tunnel that had been burrowed in from the outside. Following that tunnel leads them into a set of natural caves where they've been beset by a bunch of spiders. But most recently, where we left last session, the group had encountered half a dozen kobolds that were trying to break into some kind of storage facility. After defeating the kobolds, that was kind of where we left it. So, group, what do you want to do?
Break into the storage facility.
Well,
I'll check the door, see whether
What I say before we do that, can we make sure it's not trapped or
check for traps?
It may not even be locked.
Yeah.
Kobolds aren't that bright.
Okay, give me
as well.
Yeah, I don't think this is the kobolds.
Give me a perception check to see what you can see about the door.
Is that all of us, Zed, or just the...
Just the rogue.
I take it this fight was quite loud.
Yes.
Right. So I'm going to head back up to check that passage that went off, just in case we've...
Go for it.
Well, I can't. It goes first.
Go for it.
Oops.
And another door here at the back, isn't there?
There is a door at the back, yes.
Okay. I'll deal with that one once on...
Davin.
Yeah, I'm going to listen out these doors, see if I can hear anything behind it.
Put yourself back in the main passageway. You're going to have to climb up. That's a 10 foot... That's a ledge that's 10 foot above you.
Ah, right, okay.
We had that fiddle last week trying to explain that because it's not obvious on the map. So as far as you can tell, Davin, the door is locked but not trapped.
Okay. Davin will approach it and crack open his lock picks and try and pick the lock bar.
Okay, give me a thievery skill. Well, actually, I'm going to do it this way. Look, give me a thievery skill check. You should appear in the chat box. You should be able to just roll from there. Okay. With a click, the door unlocks.
Ah, well done, tiny human. Tiny orc. Continue. What's inside?
Okay. I'll unlock it and then just make sure there's nobody behind me and then just step to one side and push it open.
Okay.
I just noticed that there was a stud at the back. So if there's a crossbow bolt coming out, then he's got it.
We'll go for it.
I think not.
Yep. Step to one side, open the door.
Okay. You can click on the door to open it. That's fine. Okay. So as you open the door, beyond appears to be a storage room, a locked steel cell. Actually, I think you can see. Can you see through it? Yeah, you can see through it. So you can see there's a number of barrels and crates, etc. Now you've got the door open. You can go inside and take a look around.
Is there any much mechanism in this game for searching the bodies of the kobolds that we've just murdered?
Are they still visible to you, or did I hide them?
They're still visible on the screen that I can see.
Yeah, I can see some.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
What? Sorry. Huh?
Yeah, we've got 5 corpses.
About 6 of them, weren't there, or something?
Are you stood on one? No, can't see on you.
All right. So that one nearest Barriston, you should be able to click on it. Can you loot it?
I can double click on it and I can loot it.
Okay, so we can do that to all of them if you want to.
I mean, there's some stuff on here that might be worth a little bit of money. I don't know how much.
Sorry, I'm just trying that thing out you told me about the other day. Oh, it's done that. Okay.
And they seem to have quite a bit of leather armor, which is worth a little bit of money.
Bear in mind, it's kobold-sized leather armor.
Ah, okay.
I'm
So-
going to be picking a couple of chests to see if anything rattles or breaks in them.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll come back to you. I'm just
Yeah.
to turn monsters into lootable. If you double click on their token,
Yeah.
and at the top you've got configure.
Wait, one of them's still alive.
Yeah, that one should be dead. That one shouldn't be there.
Where do you say configure?
Yeah, so click on the very top of the couch sheet. You'll see pop out sheet token configure.
Configure. Yeah.
On configure, change lootable, change not lootable to lootable, and then the guys can just click on it and pull anything off the creature that they want. They've all been done, but I just thought I'd let you know how it works.
Okay.
Get rid of that one.
Apparently, they have 3 spears on them each.
They did.
Well,
I mean,
they
if people
will-
want to drag the items over, that's not a problem. Just bear in mind you will be encumbered because the system will enforce encumbrance.
yeah. While they're all doing that, I'm climbing up here and listening at the door.
Give me.
I think they only had one because when you threw one at somebody, he didn't have any weapons left.
Okay, so searching around the crates and things, the majority of them contain long spoiled food, stained cloth, rotting cloth. However, you do find a small amount of coins and a gold ring, and also a rather nice looking short sword. So again, if you want to share out the coins with everybody, we can just hit distribute coins. Otherwise, if somebody wants to be greedy and just hoover it all up themselves, then they just need to click on everything and loot it.
I'm going to pick up the short sword and have a look at it. I don't care about the other things that are in there.
Yeah, sure. It's a rather nice, well-maintained short sword that seems to be in much better condition than you would expect for something that should have been stashed in a locked and possibly discarded old storeroom. It is definitely magical.
I was about to say I was going to cast Detect Magic, but if it's magical, it's magical.
In this instance,
Oh, I can see what they are.
You can, Dart. Yes.
So it's they can't.
Can you see what it is?
Me, I can.
No. I'm talking to the group. Does it just say short sword, or does it actually say what it is?
No, it says +1 short sword.
There you go. Okay.
And
Caden, can you give me an athletics check, please?
Oh, you hadn't selected Mystify on the items.
No.
Sorry, did you ask me, Zed, for something wrong?
No, Caden. And Caden, you've just done that privately to yourself, so I have no idea what you've just done.
Self-roll.
Blind GM roll, private GM roll, public roll. Right, let's try again.
Looks to be a fair bit of coin in there.
There is a fair bit of coin, yes. There appears to be several hundred silver pieces.
If I mystify the gold and stuff, does that actually just say anything?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know. I just wondered.
I don't know what it will do. We'd have to test it. Later.
I think I just did, and it just said unusual treasure.
Okay, there you go. Caden, trying to get up, you can't get a good purchase, and are finding yourself sliding a little bit down the wall.
Okay, I'll just sit here and listen then. I want to hear if there's any alert that our noises.
Give me
an alarm or something.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Well, I'm going to walk up to him, and on my way, I'm going to chuck the short sword over to my brother.
Okay.
Catch it. So if he needs help climbing up, I'll be there for him.
No worries.
The coin in the chest. How did you say you would distribute it? Because
Can you see the distribute?
No,
coin?
I can't.
Okay, so I can. If you're just going to share it out amongst everybody, I will hit distribute coin.
Well, unless Davin is going to stop me, I'm going to start separating it into separate even piles.
No, I've seen that, and I was going through the rest of the things.
How do I give a sword or an item to somebody?
You should
just drag it across, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't open his sheet, can you?
I'll do it. Hold on. Okay. That should have distributed the coins to everybody, leaving 2 silver pieces remaining.
I'm going to pass them to Davin and say good work with the lock.
I'll keep that in a separate. Oh, thank you, but we'll put that in a separate. I'll put that in a separate pouch.
Okay.
I will kind of hold up the gold ring and just mention that might share a bit of sell for a bit of gold back in Otari, and I'll pick that up.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to put the 2 silver and the ring into like a? We'll put all into a bag, and then once we get back up to town, we can start that out. But just general.
Sure. I don't know whether there's any way to facilitate that. There's a party loot bag or something, or I don't know whether I can get a container in my inventory to do it or something. Got a backpack.
I can do that. So do you want me to put the
gold ring in there as well?
Gold ring in there as well. Okay. So can you, if you open up the party thing, can you see the stash?
Where's the party thing?
So if you click on...
I'm in actors and in party, but no, I can't see a stash.
Yeah, there's no stash there.
Okay. All right. So there is a stash, and I can see it. So
I can see it as well. You click on
Oh.
the party.
Yeah.
Above Barrett and Garnet, and a couple of icons with the party in red on the Actors tab.
I'm not seeing that, but maybe
Oh.
that's.
Okay.
Click on the right hand side.
Right.
Then,
Yeah. It's not it's not the folder. It's the document.
Oh, okay.
And then
Now I
far
can see
right
all of you.
slash.
These people are
Stash.
tiny.
Yeah, and then you can just drag things onto there from
Okay.
your
Perfect.
character sheet.
Brilliant. Good stuff.
Cool. Okay. Just a comment on weapons and things. Just be mindful of who you're giving weapons to and who would be best benefiting them. So, for instance, if you give a +1 short sword to somebody and they have no, well, actually, you can actually move the rune. So ignore me.
Oh.
How is that done, Zed? I'm assuming you need to do that outside of a dungeon or with some crafting skill or something.
Yeah, you need to be able to actually. I think it's an exploration activity.
Wait. So I can move the +1 from the short sword to my axe.
Potentially, yeah.
Yes.
Simplify.
That is one of the things I love about Pathfinder is that you'll find a magic item that is absolutely like a weapon or armor that's pointless to you, and you want to, you'd rather it be your own item, your own armor, so you just move the rune over to your new item.
So in that context, Zed, what is a rune? Because a rune is a letter, right? Is it like a...
Correct. So there is so on the short sword, there will be a rune that's etched and will flare with magic, and I think I'm gonna just have a look because it tells you. So let me just look.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. You can carry on. I'll open that door in a bit.
Yeah, so it has a potency rune, and the potency rune is a +1 potency rune, which also means, I believe, you have a rune slot to add a second rune to the item.
So
Yeah, like a ghost touch or a flaming or something like that.
Yeah, or a striking rune.
would it need to be a certain class or skill to be able to do it?
Yeah. Yes. Since everybody's asking, let's cover this right now, Darth. But I think it's going to be in the DLG.
I did see there was a feat called Magical Crafting that was later on. I think level 5 or 6. Maybe.
Yeah, the suggestion is anybody can do it. So I don't know that it requires 53. I don't know that it requires a particular feat. I think it might require a particular skill. Oh, that's worth noting. Dart, do you have the GM Core PDF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you want me to look at it?
No, just make sure you've got access to it, because page 55 shows all the creature identification skills. So if Davin wants to harvest other things, you can use that to determine what skill he needs to roll on to be successful.
Oh, did you manage to extract any venom?
We can cover that in a second, actually. Room 224, 225. Sorry, I can only do one thing at a time.
Page 55. Oh, creature identification.
You can transfer runes between two items. This uses the craft activity, and you must be able to craft magical items. There you go.
So it is a feat requirement.
It does require a feat.
We might be able to find an NPC who can assist. Or
There will be definitely NPCs in Otari that can assist you in doing that capability. Okay, that might be something that the wizard might want to consider.
Indeed.
Okay, so going back to further back up the passageway, because you spotted it but decided to move on. you can see no, you haven't climbed up the ledge yet. You can see the ledge that's about 10 foot tall, and Caden is kind of stood by it, kind of keeping an eye on the passageway to the north.
I'm going to hold my shield above my head so he can scramble up on top of it.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Give me another.
Oh, where have you all gone?
Give me another.
They went back up the corridor.
Check, but give yourself a +2, I think.
But come back to the door here.
It's the aid action is a +1, I think, said on a success, or +2 or more on a crit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's just what I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah, +1. Right.
How do I give myself a +1?
So you roll. So first and foremost, Negra, can you roll an athletics check, please?
Just a straight athletics check.
Yeah.
Oh, it was nearly an 18. 12.
Well, okay.
All the athletics.
All right. So in this instance, the shield is in an awkward place, and you don't quite manage to get it in a way that Caden feels comfortable standing on it this time. So Caden, it's just a straight up athletics check again to get up.
Bullshit, it's Caden who can't fucking balance properly.
And Caden slips and falls down and can't balance properly.
Oh, for God's
I think
sake.
there's something wrong with my dice, because I've rolled 3 3s tonight. I've only rolled 4 dice.
Change your dice then.
I have done. I still got a 3.
Yeah.
I will. Hang on, chaps. I'll get my climbing kit out of my backpack.
Okay.
No, I've finally got there.
Getting to notice that everyone's gone the other way. I'm going to open this door.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, opening the door reveals a short corridor on which you can then see ends in another door.
Ah, cool. So I'm going to shout to my brother that I'm going to go have a look down here.
You're about to learn why being impetuous is...
You're in the corridor. Okay, give me a perception check, please.
Sure.
Just
Sorry.
you are 2.
I thought that was a
Skill perception?
Yep.
No, not skills. Tributes perception. No active encounter. Perception. There we go.
I think either way, you've found a trap.
Yeah, well, the corridor just looks like a corridor to you.
Excellent. I'm going to shout back the other way. Who's coming this way?
I'm going to shout back. Perhaps it's better, Dejato, if we all stay together.
Negruk, you really need to talk to your brother about shouting.
What?
I'll go up with my grappling hook and go right close to his ear. You really need to talk to your brother about shouting in this kind of environment.
If you stick that in my face again, I'll stick it in your ass.
It's not in your face. If it was in your face, you'd be on the fucking floor.
Shout, tiny person, there's another door here, come see.
I'm just going to look at Barry still and say, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that these have lasted this long.
You can look at it one of two ways. They're either extremely tough and robust, or they have the luck of the gods.
Exactly.
That's runners.
Or just extremely stupid.
Barson's trying to be polite.
Or some mélange thereof.
Is somebody trying to climb up this bloody ledge then?
Oh, I will.
I'll attempt to climb up because
you have a harpoon.
Our rogue with the climbing kit is trying to climb up. That's why he's got the climbing kit.
It's only 10 feet.
That's why I've got a grappling up.
I know I could probably reach it, but I still have to make a climbing check.
If the rogue fails, I'm going to pick him up and throw him.
Not so much that you're reaching it or you can't reach it, it's you just can't get a purchase on the ledge to pull yourself up.
So the climbing kit, I can literally get the grappling hook and just hook it onto the top and then
Yes,
Yeah,
but,
Have I
but can you
climbed
do
up?
this next bit?
Yeah, Barristan, you climb up, no problem.
And do a little twirl at the top.
Okay, I'll just chuck up next to him the grappling hook. Find somewhere to hook that onto, will you?
Yeah, I do. I'll secure it in the corner of the wall against one of these slabs.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to shout about, what? What was that?
Can I hear anything other than Giotto's shouting?
What? Everybody pause for 1 second. Everybody pause. Okay, as you move to the far north door, the ceiling collapses upon you.
have you thought of your next character already?
I dodge.
Well, it didn't quite work like that.
Why not?
Because
Because it's the ceiling's collapsed.
the whole ceiling comes down on you,
All of it.
hits you, and does not a lot, 4 points of damage to you.
That's alright.
It's just plasterboard.
So I can't dodge it or block it or protect myself in any way.
No, because in this instance, it rolls directly against your armor class.
Okay, cool.
Imagine the Goonies.
Yeah. Imagine if that was
When all those
realistic.
big blocks fall down from the ceiling.
I'm going to shout out, brother, I found rocks. You like rocks, don't you? Come have a look.
Hang on. The rest of you make perception checks. Apart from Barristan, and who's already up on the top of the ledge, so he's not in a position. Well, you can make a perception check as well. It's fine.
I should probably make one as well, right?
Does this need to be hidden or not?
No, you just send it to me.
I don't know.
You do not need to have this as a hidden check, and no, you don't need to send it because you can hear the bloody rocks falling on your head.
Nobody else can.
No, so far, well, Davin hasn't, Barristan hasn't, Bartholomew and Caden have.
I've heard it. I've just chose to ignore it.
Bartholomew and Caden, you hear a rumbling sound and then a crashing of stone upon stone, followed by a bit of a muffled ouch.
I think your brother's in a bit of spot of bother.
Again.
I'm okay. It's just my pride that's hurt.
Haha, free rock. Is there anything special about the rock?
They're just rocks.
Is there any particularly shiny ones? Or any with holes in?
There are no particularly shiny or holy rocks. No.
So no magical rocks.
Have you seen the bottom of the thing for that? The very bottom of the thing when it says a simple trap.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's a bit weird.
Yeah. It's a simple trap. It's a one-shot trap, so that's about it. Okay.
Does anyone else want assistance to climb up here?
Devon, you can get up there, no problem. I think now you've got a rope there, you can just all leverage each other.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I missed that bit. I don't know, Dart.
Are we going to wait for the Giotto?
Davin, do you want me to kill this light? I can't see without it, however.
What's up? Actually, but I can't see what's on top at the moment. So, what's on
I'm
top?
assuming there's a door ahead that I'm stood outside of.
Oh, is it a door?
Are you able to get up here on my the way?
No, I should be able to. It's 10 foot wide, 5 foot deep. We'll be squeezing, won't we, to get up there?
Yeah. I'll step back if you're coming up to on the edge of the thing.
Yeah. I'll squeeze up and look at the door.
In front of you is a large, ancient double door standing on rusting hinges.
I might make a bit of noise if we open it. Not that that really matters anymore.
No.
I'll just call over the edge. Just Bartholomew, could you just go and have a quick check on our missing brother? Just tell him to come round here. We've found doors.
Yes, I'll try not to kick his ass all the way back.
Going to cast detect
Doesn't
magic.
like very hard.
Anything suspicious on these doors?
Look, under the door. Come.
No,
Let's have a look.
ignore the charter. Ignore the door. Your brother needs you now.
He always says that. Why is he always
As you
keeping
look down
me?
that corridor,
Let
you
me
can
guess.
see that there is a large amount of stone and debris lining the entire corridor.
I'll look.
Glancing up, you can see that there are chunks of rock missing out of the ceiling.
Didn't you check it first to make sure nothing was trapped?
Yeah, I looked very carefully. Let me guess. My brother's found a better door.
He has indeed. An old ancient door.
He's such a prick. Come on, don't believe it. Let's go through here. And I'm going to reach to the door to open it.
I'm going to back up.
Okay.
Do you want a blind GM roll, by the way, once we come up this side? We'll come back to us by all means. Just we want to see how that ends up.
I want to see at least one more party member.
I'd like to
died
open it.
tonight.
I'm going to attempt to open it carefully because I'm not that as stupid as I act.
So,
That's the AoE burst, is it?
that is the AoE burst of the detect magic. Yes, it's stopped by the door.
Oh God, I thought you meant something else then.
Yeah.
There is nothing magical about the door.
Seems mundane enough.
I'm going to examine this one very carefully.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'd love to. Perception. I'm really good at perception.
Or as you can tell, the door is not trapped. Nor does it
Okay.
appear locked.
I will carefully push the door open.
Okay.
Ooh.
The door to the chamber silently glides open to reveal a long room. Two stone statues of priests stand in corners along one side of the room, facing a towering statue of a man holding out both of his hands, palms up. In front of this statue is a stone altar holding 9 golden coins.
I'm gonna
A voice booms out. No, a voice booms out from the statue. In my hands I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing.
Bartholomew, what do you make of that? Did you hear that, Bartholomew? What do you make of that?
Bartholomew,
My
you
brother's
hear
door's
a
better than
deep
my foot.
voice.
Sorry, what's that said?
You hear a deep voice, but you can't quite make out all the words.
Right.
I'm gonna have a look. This looks cool.
Right, I'm going to switch to the other group
Yeah,
now.
please do.
Try not to split the party. It's a pain in the arse, but never mind. Okay, other group. Your detect magic does not detect anything magical about the door. It just appears to be an old, rusty, and otherwise normal wooden door.
Okay.
You want me to do a breakout group and I'll take Chicken to the other room.
You want to run that room, Dart? If you think you can run that room, by all means.
The problem is, we're going to talk over each other.
But the problem is, if you took him into another channel,
Wouldn't work.
Yeah.
it wouldn't work from a streaming perspective.
It's fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, I'm going to be coming back to the group in a minute, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come with you. You have to persuade me though.
I will check the door for traps before I reach to open it.
Doesn't appear to be trapped. It appears to be just old and rusty. It certainly doesn't look like it's been opened in a long time.
Okay.
By the way, if you do want to split the party up, it's absolutely fine. We will have to kind of bounce between each group, and the consequences of whatever happens when you split the party is down to you.
Well, to be fair, I was only going back to make sure he was okay and to bring him back.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying. Just be mindful that when you split the party, it does. If one of you ends up in combat and nobody else is near you, they're all going to have to move to you in normal sequence, and that could get messy.
And that's
So I took you turning up at the edge of the corridor as an encouragement.
Yes. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I like to play. I think it's quite funny, and
Can we go ooh and start working my way back down the corridor?
Yeah.
To Wizzy Pants.
Back to Davin and Co.
Okay, it doesn't appear trapped, so I will. If everybody wants to back up to the edge of the ledge, I will just move to one side and try and push the door open as carefully, quietly as possible.
I'm at the edge. I just can't move token.
Yeah, that's fine. Pushing the doors open. Beyond, as the door creaks open on its rusty hinges, it reveals a somewhat ruined chamber. Mould and rot stain every surface. On the far side of the room, a stone statue of a giant squid, its tentacles reaching towards an altar in the centre of the chamber. The scum covers almost everything, but it hasn't touched a silver bowl sitting atop the stone altar. From where you stand, there appears to be liquid in the bowl.
Oh, I'm pretty thirsty.
Quick question. Can I, this seems to be some kind of altar and temple. Can I tell what it's a temple to?
Give me a religion check.
Same time, I'm casting Detect Magic.
I'd like to do that if possible.
I've lost one of you.
Well, I was assuming my Detect Magic was still running.
How long does it last for?
I don't know, actually.
It says a pulse, so I thought...
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, okay, it works like that. Okay, that's fine. That's a great religion check, so... it's a temple.
It is a temple. It is a temple to a god of whom you have no clue about.
The god of the sea. Judging by
my friend. Brother, which one is the one I found? Brother, this is the sniper one I found. Come on, let's go have a look.
I don't know.
So from a magic perspective, the bowl emanates magic.
Thought it might.
So I'm just going to pause there. So I've gone off with my brother, obviously, but just for you, Zed, I'm going to pause for a minute until you tell us what we can and can't do.
Yeah, sure. Okay. No problem.
Okay, I'll make a route round this room, look for any secret doors or anything like that, anything concealed that's worth anything.
Okay.
Any hidden lore behind the squid or whatever it is.
So the bowl is silver. The water in the bowl appears to be crystal clear.
That was the question I was going to ask.
Is the dust that's on the top of this top?
It's not dust. It's mold and stain and rot.
But the water looks super clean.
Room's been covered in water for a while, I suppose. Something like that.
Is the water coming from anywhere, did you say? Or is it just in the bowl?
Just in the bowl.
There's no constant drip as a supply or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
How does identify work?
I don't know, hang on.
It's a skill, isn't it, now? So identify whether this bowl is purifying the water or whether it's religious or something.
You can spend, once you discover that an item, location, or ongoing effect is magical, you can spend 10 minutes to try to identify the particulars of its magic. Set a DC for your check, and then you just roll a skill. In secret.
Which skill do you roll?
Maybe religion for this one? Or Arcana, maybe?
I suppose you can make a case for any of them, couldn't you?
Yeah, well, that's it. I suppose if you can, as a character, make a case for it. But there's like, what is it? Nature, religion, arcana, and occult, isn't it?
Occult, yeah.
So my orc has got relatively good occult knowledge, which I'm intending to bring to the fore right now. But relatively good. It's a 5, but it's better than this lump of meat next to me.
Well, then you've got the law skills as well, haven't you? Which might help.
Identifying magic requires you to have arcana, nature, occultism, or religion trained.
I have religion trained, and I'm happy to try and decipher what the heck's going on with the spell.
I've got religion, occultism, and arcana, and academia.
And I've got nature, so we've covered them all between us.
It would be, I think, in this instance, looking at taking everything into consideration, I would say this is a religion, a religious, magical, focused magical item.
Barrister, I feel that your knowledge in this type of thing is probably a lot greater than mine.
Yes, it's definitely a religious altar to a sea god.
Hang on a second.
Something to do with water.
Is it the sound effects that gave that away as well?
There's sound effects?
Yeah, I can hear lapping water in the background.
Oh, I can when I move over here. Oh, that's interesting.
I was going to say I can't from here.
Oh, I haven't turned mine's volume's too far down.
Oh, that is interesting.
Okay. I'm going to pause with the main group. We'll go back to the two brothers who are causing me no end of problems. Go for it. What are you doing?
We haven't even started yet.
Brother, look, as I came in here, the big voice said something about finding which coin is different and piling them high. Can I recall exactly what it said?
Probably not.
Give me an intelligence check.
Ah, good intelligence. Which would be skills, intelligence? No, how do I do it from the top button?
Attributes.
Attributes.
Surely there's something there. No, there isn't.
No, intelligence isn't listed. So I'd open my...
Okay, give me a...
Just roll a dice.
Nah.
There's got to be a way, surely. You could do it from your character.
You can't actually do it. You can't actually roll a straight up thing. So give me a will saving throw. That'll do.
How do I do that?
Just click on will. Save.
Or at the top, under attributes, there is saves at the bottom of that.
Saves, will, save. Will, surely it would be fortitude for my memory.
Your mental fortitude, yes.
There you go.
There you go.
So yes, you recall exactly what he said. And he said, in my hands I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing.
What do you think of that, brother? And now I'd like to make an occultism roll to see if I know anything. Is that fair? Can I do an occultism thing? To see if I get anything about the place?
Yeah, give me an occult roll.
I think it's religion.
It would be more into religion, but give me an occult roll.
Oh.
Poke the statue in the corner in the nose. Just to see if it moves.
Oh, it's doing the thing again where it's saying that I don't have an active encounter.
Are you popped out?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Skills. Skills occultism. There we go.
Skills occultism. Yes. Ooh, okay. Okay, as best you know, This is a statue of Abadar, the god of wealth and civilization, but that's about as far as your occultism is going to take you.
Okay, thank you. What do you think, brother?
I'm
Can
just
you see
going to
anything different about these coins?
I'm going to lean over and sniff them.
They, you sneeze from the dust that's atop the altar.
If you lick it, it's yours.
Does the dust move in a meaningful way? Do I sense anything from the movement of the dust from my sneeze? Did my snot land in a particular place?
It landed. Do you have occultism? Can you read tea leaves?
Let's have a look. Do I have
No.
Yes. What? No.
Wait, I've got an idea. Should we get the tiny person? He knows about these things.
You trust him?
How about
Who's the tiny person?
All of them.
So I referred to Davron as a tiny person because he's a half orc. He's small for an orc, and because he's an orc, he's a person. Therefore, he's a tiny person.
Oh, okay.
Whereas the other humans don't count as real people because orcs are racist.
I'm fairly sure he's a thieving bastard. That one. I'm not sure.
Okay. Right. I reckon we can figure this out. It said one of these is not the same. Let's have a look. And cut to the other party.
Okay.
That's straight out of Sesame Street, that, isn't it?
Yeah. So, what are the rest of you doing?
Boring stuff.
Oh, in front of you.
Trying to identify this role. This is a religion thing.
Yeah, give me a religion.
I already gave you a roll, but whether I got anything out of it, so I don't know.
What was your religion roll?
Said from my just to be sure, from my craft, my alchemical crafting, is it definitely water? It's not an acid or anything. Can I smell it? Has it got any smell to it?
Give me a perception test. That's really good.
That was what I was about to start doing next, like giving it a sniffle,
Yeah.
Taste test. Salty.
I was thinking survival check for the same type of thing.
It smells fresh. It smells like a fresh water stream.
Nice.
From 400 years ago, before all the pollutants got into it.
Yeah.
Does it taste of microplastics?
Microplastics.
Yum yum.
We all know what they taste like.
Smells like dead sheep. That's what it smells like.
Of interest, the inside of these doors that are now open, what are they like? Is there any sort of water damage or anything on the inside?
No, none whatsoever. They're just old and rusted.
Sorry, a bit of paranoia after hearing running water underneath the octopus thing.
Gavin's going to take one of his little canisters out and take a scoop of this water in. And then see it. The only thing I'm thinking of is this is the temple. It could be holy water. And I'll say that could be holy water.
Very, very likely if it's an altar, but what kind of holy water is the question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You take out your you take out a vial and you fill it with water.
The bowl itself, does it have any engravings or anything on it that
Plain
is specific religion or just plain silver? Okay.
Zed, I have 2 water skins. I'm going to empty one of them.
Yeah.
And fill that one, the water skin.
Okay.
Does the water rise back up again, or does it?
The water
Yeah, good question.
rises back up.
Ooh.
Okay, interesting.
That could be useful. Never run out of water.
Perhaps we can ask some questions in the town about this or do a bit more research at some point. I'm not sure we can figure out too much else while we're here.
Are we leaving the bowl behind or taking it with us?
I think we should leave the bowl on the altar.
It's not our bowl.
Yeah. Also, it's quite bulky. It'd be a pain to carry.
Can I just say though that there is still running water over here?
You know, gods tend to be a fickle bunch from time to time, as I kind of make my apologies to my daddy. Sea gods in particular.
Wrathful.
Yes.
The sound of running water and trickling water that you can hear seems to be coming from the statue.
Hmm. Can I just have a look at this statue and see if anything's movable on it? I'm probably the wrong person to do this, but
I was going to say the same thing, but
So
give me a...
what I was thinking, is it like a saying secret door? Is there anything? Is this? We're near the coast, aren't we? So is this close to the coast?
yeah, maybe you're right. You should do it, Davon.
Oh no, you can look. You were looking. Your idea. I was just.
Yeah, just as I'm about to do it, I'm thinking it's not my job. I don't know what I'm looking for.
You know, you're kind of lucky that I'm down at the other end because I probably would have already drunk from the bowl by now. There's way too much talking.
Well, that's why I filled the waters again. So I'm gonna experiment on our companions at some point.
Because they know nothing.
Right. Okay, the trap monkey will step forward and, or the budgie, should I say?
Do you want me to take a look down?
That's what I am. I'm a budgie in a mine.
Yep.
Do you want me to take a look, Davon, or are you happy?
anyway.
Yeah, look.
Is there like any kind of investigation, or is it just perception in this?
Perception.
Can't see anything. There's nothing there.
Okay, Barristan, looking at it, the statue is very well carved, but there doesn't appear to be any way you can ascertain where the source of the sound of running water is coming from beyond it seems to be emanating from the statue itself. There are no secret compartments that are hidden, nothing that is triggered by pressing all the different tentacles, pulling on the tentacles, pushing on the tentacles.
But without damaging the statue, I don't think we're going to find too much more. I can't find any kind of switch.
Poke it in
I'm
the
lifting
eye.
the ball. I'm betting lifting the ball.
It is definitely a statue, isn't it? And not just like a really still octopus.
It is definitely a statue. Oh, do you know, that's a really good idea, though.
You have little octopus.
Does the altar move at all?
Does the altar, sorry?
The top of the altar move at all? Like slide open like a sarcophagus type thing?
No, it's just an altar.
It's just a plain altar.
I'm betting lifting up the bowl will trigger something.
Barristan's going to nod his respects to the altar as he leaves.
I'm just thinking we suggest something to the two fighters that they're bound to pick it up.
Right.
Don't forget your grappling hook, Davon.
Yeah, I'll let everybody go down first, and then.
As you leave the room, you smell something coming from your water skins.
Does it smell like pee?
No, it smells salty.
Salty? Only once we leave?
Yes.
Perhaps it's only pure when it's in...
And looking at the vial that you filled, yours is now slightly cloudy.
You
Okay,
still
when
give
you
it to the brothers.
top her off and sniff it, salt water.
Something was definitely being changed there.
So the bowl is purifying the water.
Yeah.
Maybe try to go back into the room with a vial in your hand and see what happens.
Yeah. I'll pour it back in.
Okay.
So the cloudy water will go in if it's got some sediment in it, and then hopefully it'll just clear the whole thing up, maybe.
So you pour the cloudy water back into the bowl.
Yeah.
And you watch as the cloudy water mixes with the pure water, and gradually any cloudiness fades.
So it's only maybe it's only an effect in the bowl, or in the probably in the bowl actually, not even in the room.
What
Yeah.
happens if you throw the bowl into the sea? Would it purify all the salt water in the sea?
It's clever thinking, brother.
That would be horrific, wouldn't it?
When you left the room,
For a sea god, that'd be really appalling. Because all the fish animals die.
Well, not really, because I mean the rate at which it purified wouldn't really. Yeah.
Well, it can't be just in the bowl, or it would have disappeared as soon as you walked away from took it out of the bowl. So it's got to be an area around the bowl.
Yeah. Fair point. Either way, I will. I'll tip my water skin back out into the bowl, and we'll leave it for now.
Well, what's interesting is it looks like as you're tipping it back in, it's going to overflow, but it actually never overflows. And as you're pouring it in, you see that the cloudiness of the seawater begins to kind of turn into that clear, fresh smelling water.
Maybe
And
it's
the bowl
used for.
always remains at the same level.
I mean, it's quite a big bowl. Could it be used as kind of like almost like baptism type?
It's not a baptism-sized bowl, but it is a large bowl that you would kind of pick up in two hands to drink out of, if you were going to drink out of it, or put your hand in and splash your face and spit in it, like the Vikings would.
Yeah.
So
I think that's a bad idea until we know more.
What would happen if you drank it and then walked out the room? Would you be full of seawater?
Possibly.
You won't know until you drink it.
Yeah, no.
Then I won't know.
Okay, once everybody's down, I'll grab the grappling hook and jump off.
Okay.
10 foot you said, wasn't it?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
That's not a problem. You can get the grapple, you can jump down, you can then release the grapple hook, and you can all kind of make your way to the two brothers who are doing what at the moment.
So as they come down the corridor, we're going to shout, wait there. Careful.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Stay back.
There's gods are happening here. We've got this.
Come on, brother.
I'm going to turn my attention back to the altar and try and kind of block my ears out from this giant oaf chittering in my ear whilst I'm trying to concentrate. And I'm going to turn my mind to these coins. Get out of the room, you clowns! Brother, deal with them.
Come on.
So, what do I see about
you, the more intelligent one?
What do I see about these coins? Then apparently one of them is different.
There are 9 coins.
There are. Yeah. Are they fixed to the surface?
No, you can pick them up.
Pick them up and have a look at them.
Lick them. You can taste them.
Okay, I better take a nibble.
All right, I'm gonna have a good look. Have a good look at all of them.
I know how to solve this, but that's because I did some discrete maths at uni.
Well, that's not going to help at all.
But Barristan hasn't, so.
Do I make a perception roll to begin with?
Yeah, this one's definitely math oriented.
You can make a perception roll.
Barristan nods to Nigrook and says, "What's the deal with this statue?"
Tell me your secret golden coins.
As far as your eyes can tell, as far as your eyes can tell, the 9 coins are golden. It's hard to tell whether they are gold or whether they're just golden. They are identical.
Now it said, what did it say? One of the coins is different, and we need to make a pile that's larger than the other one.
As the new members of the party enter the room, you hear a booming voice. Said.
Yeah? Oh, you want me to do the voice?
Well, you got a booming voice, I don't.
In my hands I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it, using only 2 judgments, and receive my blessing.
Why don't you separate into 2 piles of 4?
Barristan. So you remind me of somebody. Anyway, you heard that. What do you think? You're into priests and stuff.
Could I make a poor religion check in order to fail again and not find anything out?
You can absolutely make a poor religion check.
Well, apparently there's no active encounter, so I can't. Oh, that's an attribute. Maybe if I do it like that might work.
Yeah.
It is an absolutely poor religion check.
I'm going to step forward, seeing our failing religious person.
But it looks like he's going to weigh these coins, right? And we've got to find out which one is the fake.
Ariston, to your eye, this is
nothing.
a statue depicting Abadar, the god of wealth and civilization.
I didn't know I could do that, Zed. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
Select a token and then do the things inside the thingies of the thingies.
Okay.
Right.
I'm sure I understand what you mean.
You know that
At this point, Jar turns to the party and goes, I don't know, I think we'll be alright, and then moves up the corridor.
I think we need to be a little careful here. Two judgment limit seems like...
Yeah, I mean, whatever, it'll be fine, I'm sure. What's up more? This door's way more interesting.
If I come from
something to do with grouping coins, I think.
Yeah, I come from a background where I will have dealt with dodgy coins, I would have thought. At some point.
Maybe even dodgy coin games.
Yes. Can I make an intelligence check? To see, I'm assuming it needs to be split.
So you can make as many checks as you want, but the checks will not give you the answer to the puzzle. You physically have to figure this out.
There's 9 coins. So
in which case, praying to his god, Barristan thinks he has an idea.
Okay.
Please do, because I was trying to think of when you're coming, because I know the
I know, so do I. I'm pretty sure I do. We'll find out that I'm wrong, though.
Wizard, what's your prime stat?
Intelligence.
Yeah, but I think I know how to work out the answer. But I'm trying to work out if
We've got...
With my
We should separate these coins into 3 separate groups, I think.
Yes.
Since you mentioned it was the god of civilization, I'd lost interest. I fucked up.
So 3 groups of 3, Zed.
Okay, so... Alright, so... We're going to number the coins 1 to 9. Bart, send me a number privately between 1 to 9.
But then we're going to weigh them, aren't we?
What are you doing back there? Come on, this is boring. There's a door here. There might be cobbles to fight. Come on.
How do I send a message privately?
I'm going to send me a message in Discord, Dart. Sorry.
Zed, I'm just going to try and pull my brother back so I can get closer to the door.
Okay.
I get with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Elbow him in the ear.
Okay,
Dart. This is boring.
That one is the fake one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So how are you going to carve these up? You need to tell me in your piles how you're distributing them.
3 groups of 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. That sounds the best way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Way I do is 1, 2, 3 against 4, 5, 6.
That's absolutely right. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you play? So describe to me what you're doing then.
Putting 1, 2, 3 on the left, 4, 5, 6 on the right.
Okay.
Yep. Barristan nods.
What's the result?
I've got to get it right. Give me a second to tell you exactly what happens. 1, 2, 3 raises up. 4, 5, 6 raises down.
So
4, 5, 6 are heavier.
Which means that 1, 2, 3, the one's fake.
So there's a fake in 1, 2, 3 then?
No.
So you got that the wrong way around then?
No. It raises based on the true value of the coins.
That's not like a scale, but okay. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's not like a scale, but that's what it says.
So literally, yeah, so the fake ones in 1, 2, 3.
Just so we're clear.
So what you're saying is the true value is higher in the one on the right because it's worth more in 4, 5, and 6, and that's why 1, 2, 3's gone up. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think he said 1, 2, 3's gone up because it's worth more.
Yeah. The heroes place coins in the
statue's even worse.
hand. Hold on 1 second. When the heroes place coin in the statue's hand, it will raise the hand that has a higher value.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Meaning the fake one is the one that
so 4, 5, 6 is fake.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 is fake. So put 1, 2, 3 back with 7, 8, and 9 because they're all okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then put 4 and 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 and 5 on the hands.
Yeah, and put 7 and put 6 to one side on its own,
Yeah.
and just weigh 4 and 5.
Nothing happens.
Correct.
And 6 is the
And
fake.
6 is the fake. Yeah.
Okay. And 6 is the fake.
Well, no, this is the expensive, surely. 6 is the one with the most.
But they're all identical
No, hang
looking
on.
coins.
No.
No,
Six
so
is
what are you
not a
doing
fake.
at that point? What are you doing? So okay, so that's your second.
I'm going to open the door.
Sorry, pause 1 second. That's your second attempt. So as your coin 4 and 5, you place them in and they go level. The hands stay level. The booming voice says, "Now, make your judgment."
I don't think that's right, because if they stay level, they're of equal value, which means
Correct.
6 is worth the same as 4 and 5.
No.
No, 6
you've
isn't
only
even
got
on the
4.
scale.
Yeah, 6 isn't on the scale.
Oh, I thought it was, sorry.
No, I took 6 off. We're
right.
2 then.
So they're even, therefore 6 has to be.
Sorry,
fake
yeah,
one.
I thought you put 4 and 5 on one side and 6 on the other.
No.
So yeah, the voice says, "Make your judgment."
So someone needs to pick up 6 and do something with it.
Put it in the slot.
Take everything. Is there like a hole or receptacle or anything on the altar, or?
No, you're just placing them in piles on the altar. Apart from you've got 4 and 5 in the 2 hands, and then 6 separately.
Why not put all the real coins into the right hand and the fake one in the left?
You can't. You've had your 2 choices.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought we just put them somewhere. Well, hold up to point 6 and say this is valueless, this coin.
I am opening that door at the earliest opportunity. I didn't pop it to keep myself.
Yeah,
Can we just leave the fake one on and just try and remove the others?
Yeah, take the rest of the coins and just leave the fake on the altar. Maybe.
You get a sense that it's asking for you to declare.
Oh, well, this one is fake, so we'll hold it up.
And as you do that, that one vanishes.
As you do that, you're hit by lightning.
Leaving 8 gold coins on the altar.
How dare you judge my chosen?
The coins.
Immediately, it doesn't vanish, it turns to lead. And right next to Nagruk, the wall opens.
Oh, I walk in. Yeah, there's an owl here.
Without thinking.
A small chamber contains an old wooden chest emblazoned with the symbol of a key. Behind the chest, a massive contraption of gears and pulleys that looks like the inner workings of some unseen device.
Oh, I'll go and lick the unseen device. Oh dear, I can hear voices.
Did you say the rest of the coins disappeared, Zed?
No. The fake coin turns to lead and dulls, and the remaining coins turn to gold.
We'll take the coins and spread them out.
You may take
Stick them in the stash.
Add 8. I'll put them into the stash. 8 gold pieces added to the stash.
Can I open the door yet?
That door doesn't open the moment.
Zed, in trying to lick this strange device, I can hear noises, so I've currently got my ear stuck to the device to try and see what I can hear.
Wait, what device?
Give me a perception check.
What device? What did I miss?
Oh, it's a complex thing you wouldn't understand, brother. It's for the older ones around here.
There is nothing stopping you opening the door to the north.
Okay, I open the door to the north.
Hold on. I'm going to unlock it so you can open it.
Can I put my hand on Giotto's shoulder and say, hold a moment, there's a secret door here? So as I point down.
He needs some fun in his life. Click. Ta-da!
Roll for initiative.
Double right click. Click
Hold
on.
on. Let me tell you what happens. The door opens with a creak, revealing a massive chamber that looks like an audience hall. On the far side, a broad set of stairs leads up to where the throne might once have been. Pillars support the high ceiling, and a ruined tatters of once decorative banners still hang from them. A decorative tile pattern centered in the middle of the room shows through the grim coating. Over in the far corner, you hear the sounds of voices, and you can see what appears to be
800 kobolds.
Kobolds.
But he can't see anything at
And
the
an
moment.
ogre.
Well, you can't see anything at the moment, no, but hang on, Dart, what have I got wrong here?
Do I hear them?
What do you mean? Which bits?
I can hear them.
They can hear them, but just
Edge
can't see
in
them.
front of you in the other room again.
Yeah, you can hear them, but you won't be able to see them.
I will engage stealth.
Flicks a switch on the back of his head.
Which
Wow. Well, you won't be able to engage stealth because you've opened the door, and the door isn't quiet, so we are rolling normal perception for initiative, please.
cool.
Can't we just close and bar the door?
You can do whatever the rest of you want because you're not all necessarily in the room.
No, we're not.
We don't know that anything's kicked off yet. We can't see into
You will, because I'll be shouting into this corridor where you are going. Necrook!
the room that me and the Crook are in. Can we see into that other room from here? Because we can on the map.
Where's the light?
I can see light all the way up
Oh, okay. No.
on that room from within here.
Let me have a look. Why?
I'm just checking whether or not we can see it into the room through.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I'm guessing we shouldn't do, but
Yes, tiny holes in the wall allow you to look through. And on the far side, sort of, oops, hang on, I meant something I shouldn't have done because I'm in the wrong thing. From here, you will see that there is a kobold.
right, okay.
And then you hear the door open, and the kobold immediately calls out and brings its spear down. And that's the point we go to initiative.
So this is where I can get out popcorn and just watch. Got a perfect view here to watch.
Sorry, so I just accidentally clicked in the top right hand corner, which was my light spell effect. It turned it off. So,
Guy, what did you actually do to the device?
I put my ear against it to see if I could hear anything, because I can hear voices.
Oh, great! It's his fault. It's always his fault.
All right.
Right.
Sorry. What have you've done? Oh, you've put light on yourself.
it was on before. I didn't realise there's an icon on the top right of my screen that if I right click, it turns it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that.
Actually, that you can.
Put light back
Can
on.
I just say as well, my shield spell's gone. It's not active. It should be.
Why should it be? Shield isn't active all the
No,
time.
he's got like a mage armor thing.
Mage armor, sorry.
Yes, hold on then.
Why the hell did that just roll athletics for my initiative?
Because you had it selected, maybe.
I left that as it default. Default must be athletics for some strange reason.
Yes, it is. Default is athletics because I think it just takes the first thing.
Okay, that's fine.
Where is your? Oh, your mystic armor.
Yes, yeah.
I wonder if you can change that in the settings somewhere.
I think when you click it to roll, it probably has a drop down. I've just noticed mine's also rolled as religion, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you click on your shield, I think it takes it to the bottom left-hand corner. You can select the skill that you use.
But The default one is perception
Should be.
general.
That's right,
So
perception.
Yeah.
why doesn't it default to perception and then you change it depending on circumstance?
Yeah, I think mine was defaulted to stealth because last time I used it, I was hidden going into combat.
Well, thank you.
No worries. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You've used it. It's fine. So you probably did an athletics roll, and you checked that box, and then you realised that you were not in combat. So you did an athletics roll to climb the thing properly, and so you probably haven't selected it off perception at that point. That's what.
Yeah, the last thing you probably clicked on attributes or something was probably
The last skill check I did was perception because it was
but when you first tried to climb up the wall, you did say that you were you've got not an active token or no active combat
encounter, which is why mine's a religion.
Yeah, which is why you to athletics.
Could be, yeah.
Okay, so first up, Kobold Warrior Dart. Which do you want to run the Kobold Warriors? And I'll do the Trackmaster. I can say that out loud.
While this is all going on, you can, Calendor and Nugrot can hear before their silly brother walks through that door. They hear a couple of kobolds talking out of sight. One of them is talking about the bosses.
Hang on. What are the kobolds speaking in?
Oh, kobold, I suppose.
Then if they don't speak kobold, no, they'll hear a couple of kobolds speaking, but they won't necessarily be able to understand it.
Anyone able to speak kobold?
Oh, I think I do. Oh no, I think goblin, not kobold.
Yeah, I think we checked this last time and none of you spoke kobold.
Okay, you just hear them talking now.
Yeah. Okay, so top of the round, Kobold Warrior.
Hang on, I need to turn my light on.
Attention.
The piano keys getting played occasionally. I think Sorentar heard what I heard as well, but I don't know whether anyone else heard it.
Which one's that one? Okay. Right. Okay. I don't remember what it said.
Game's closed, by the way. If you're trying to move anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to rein in the mayhem that you've all started.
Oh no.
This was a planned encounter, and we're all here. So.
Okay. Next.
She's going to pop to the line.
Okay. Yeah, Caden, do you want to do anything?
Oh, it's me. Sorry, I thought it was still there. I can see that kobold, but I can't see anything else.
Oh, right.
I don't see Caden on the map.
You don't know. The only person you'll see at the moment, the only people you'll see at the moment would be Devon, Bartholomew, and Barristan behind you. You don't see your brother, and you don't see Caden.
Of course, yeah. Sorry,
I have shouted into the side room that Jato is causing a fuss.
I doubt either that was.
Because I can see the target through these holes. Can I cast a spell through them, through this hole?
As long as it's a, I would say as long as it's not like a beam or a dart type attack, you'd be fine.
Don't use fireball.
Yeah, that just bounced off the wall.
They are. I mean, the holes that you're looking through are the size of your eye.
Yeah. I have lost the combat HUD at the top again.
They're peepholes, basically.
Hang on a minute. Click the character sheet back in, because otherwise I can't do anything. Let's cast the spell from there. Right.
So before we go any further, let's take a 10-minute break.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I need a wee. Anyway.
God damn it, gentlemen. Please stop rushing around.
We're not rushing around. It's only.
Kobold.
I'm guessing that is Kobold. Yeah. Is everybody back?
Yeah. Why not?
All right, let's continue then. So let me right.
What I'm going to try and cast it is Frostbite on it.
Okay,
Range
go for
60 foot.
Yep, you're 45 feet away, so that's fine.
So, so do you click on the DC 17 or me?
As it appeared. So you're targeting this one up here, yeah?
Yeah, it's the only one I can see.
Okay, so I can click on that. Do a basic fortitude save.
I'll just roll damage.
And the Kobold Warrior succeeds. So is it half damage?
It will be. I'm just changing the damage type. For some strange reason, it defaults to acid. Though the spell is supposed to be cold.
Okay.
That's something weird with the UI.
Nice.
So it takes half damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And the kobold immediately snaps and looks towards the southern wall, but can't see anything. Anything else, Caden?
Let's see. Yes, I shall move.
Where is that?
Measurement tool.
Oh, there it is.
Measurement tool. There.
I forgot to do that, Ed, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Can I get through that? Yeah. Okay. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That'll do. And a turn.
Now, I guess this is all kicking off, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a piece of.
At the moment, I can move through people, can't I? So I can get into this room.
That's why I stopped there. So.
Can't see anything yet. Can't. Oh, I can see a kobold there. Yeah.
That's the one I just hit.
Still only see a kobold. Okay. I guess that's my maximum movement for my one action.
A perception check, please.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. You can only see. Yes, that's your maximum movement. You would need to make a seek roll or a seek action to see if there's anything else you can see other than the one to the north.
What I might do instead, because I've got 2 actions left.
Yeah.
Let me just see. I am going to draw my shield.
Okay. Nice.
And I'm going to raise my shield.
Okay.
And that will probably be the end of my turn. What do I do? Raise shield. Shield's feats probably, is it? Or...
Yeah. So I think if you can.
Or actions. The shield block, but that's a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you go to your character sheet.
A raise button is there.
It already has.
Okay, raise.
Yeah, it already had your shield in hand, so raise shield. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'd already used the action to equip it. So.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I'll do this one. Okay.
Just in the case anything's trying to sneak up on me, that I am emanating light, remember? And I can see that, so hide that.
I just have to.
Okay.
How many does it have? Oh, it has 27 of them. Brilliant.
Doesn't sound good.
I've seen nothing.
Okay.
Can I ping the map so that only
I mean, I can read that in chat though, Zed. So
Yeah, we all can.
Yeah.
What?
Kobold Trackmaster uses something that we don't know about.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is
He's
that?
called the Trackmaster, right?
Yeah.
Just because you can't see its evil doesn't mean it can't see you. It's not an ostrich type thing where it buries its head and pretends.
no, I'm just assuming that I should not be able to see that, and
Yeah.
therefore should not know about that, and therefore will not know about that. It's a bit weird that that's showing on the UI. It probably shouldn't.
It shouldn't show, really. What? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Is there an invisible control that you can use? That might.
Trying to. No, because you're on blind GM rolls anyway. You shouldn't.
Yeah, we're seeing Game Master uses all current conditions on the
I just dropped it on the map using the encounter thingy. You know, the book. The book.
Yeah. It's going to go to there.
Right, where are we at?
Sorry,
yeah.
I am procrastinating just a little bit. Okay, that's that one done. Gondar, take the next one away.
Okay.
Please take it away. We don't want to fight it.
No, take it away.
Don't mind me. I'm just bringing light to dark places on my own. Thanks, guys.
So you would do the foolish thing and follow that particular orc.
I don't know what your problem is.
So, Davin, your turn.
Gotta keep moving forward.
Davin, you're up.
Okay, I will. Do I hear anything? Apart, essentially, have we heard any from there?
From where you are there, no.
I mean, you probably heard me rush into the room.
Yeah,
yeah.
Ariston rushing into the room, unslinging his shield and getting it ready.
Okay.
And that's about it.
You cast, I cast the spell in the next room and then rushed out to where I was.
Wait, should this kobold have the same thing as the other ones?
Yes.
Okay, I will draw my short bow, knock an arrow, and then I'm going to stealth up to there.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
And then take a. I can only see what I can see. Can I sneakily take a look round that corner? I'll stealth first.
Wait, can I just ask a question? How is hidden different from undetected?
Undetected, we know they're there, but we can't see them.
Yes.
Whereas hidden, we don't even know that they're about, I'm guessing.
Correct, yeah.
So we may have heard something, but we don't know where they are. That will be the hidden condition, undetected.
I thought hidden was they know where you are, but
Just
undetected they don't know where you are.
Rest your curse over undetected, it tells you.
Yeah, I thought it was undetected, hidden, and it works its way down that way.
Yeah.
Correct. So something is observed, then it's hid. So if a creature is undetected, you don't know what space it occupies, you're off guard to it, and you can't easily target it. Using the seek basic action to help you find an undetected creature usually makes it hidden from you instead of undetected. A creature that is hidden is only barely perceptible. You know what space it occupies, but little else. When targeting a hidden creature before you roll to determine your effect, you must attempt a DC 11 flat check. If you fail, you don't affect the creature. The actions are still expended.
But using stealth makes you hidden.
Yes.
Right.
Although I was undetected because I was in the other room, so yeah.
You would, yes. So you would.
I'd still be undetected at the moment.
Right. Oh no, that's the wrong person.
So I've moved up to there, stealth with whatever that roll was, and I want to, using that stealth roll, just peek around the corner behind, using the arc as cover as well, and just looking with a little bit of extra vision to see what I can see. Using the meat shield, using the meat shield as cover.
Tiny friend. Under my knees.
I can't see on the map.
Give me a perception check.
I'm guessing he's below, underneath one of our tokens.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm below you, Kath.
Okay. All right. So you will see.
I'm guessing you're shouting that, are you?
There you go. So you believe, based on what you see, you still can't see it, that somewhere in this area you think you can see the vague shadow of something hiding, perhaps behind the pillar.
Okay.
So was that a seek action you were doing?
That was a seek, I suppose. Yeah, seek perception. Yeah.
Yes. So it goes from undetected to hidden then.
So we'll know what square it's in, but we can't.
Yes, you think it's about here somewhere.
Okay.
But you can't quite make it out because it's still shadowy. Although you have low light vision, don't you?
I've got dark vision.
You got dark vision. Yes.
The good one.
Just going to move your token for a second. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that is all you can do. So you, from where you are here, peeking around the corner, you believe there is something here, but you can't see it.
Okay. So with my last bit of my last action, I will continue the stealth with another stride to there.
Okay.
Eek. Pulling myself in against that pillar as cover.
Yep.
That's interesting. I can't see it.
That's because he's undetected.
That is
Yeah.
because
Oh.
he's
Stealthy.
So you would need to beat his perception, his stealth, with your passive perception to know where he is.
Yeah.
Well, not if he was in light and in the open.
But he's in light in the open, so yes, you would know where he is. So to you, he is not
I'm not
hidden.
seeing it. Yeah. He's literally just walked past me, and I can't see him.
Yeah, they're slightly complicated, these rules for running on Foundry, I think. So
Yeah.
we just have to do a little bit of.
That's me done.
Yeah. The only problem will be when he actually is hidden from us all and needs medical aid. We can't find him to heal him.
Yeah, but as we've established, if he's in plain broad light, he can't be hidden.
Yeah.
So at the moment, he's not hidden to you. So he's technically here, but as Evil says, Foundry doesn't. You can't you can't specify a particular creature to be hidden from. You're either hidden or not.
So it's all right, Cathy. He's got a dock wagon bracelet, which actually gives all the party members his location if he's down.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
That's okay.
Well, there's not much I can do apart from move to there at the moment.
Well, you can move into the room if you wanted.
I'd be landing on
Yeah.
Dejato.
I'll look behind. Sorry, I'll look behind me as a free action.
Yeah.
Unless I can go diagonal to there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Rob, you've got 3 actions, so that's one to get there, I would assume.
Yeah.
So you could move and...
Well, in which case I can see a kobold up there.
Yep.
Yeah, you can.
It's a bit chilly at the moment.
It's going to be a bit more than that in a second.
Well, you resisted my... spell, so-
Okay, so let's target. And let's do... How far are we away? 45 feet. So the first things I'm going to do is I am going to cast my reach spell.
Yeah.
That uses an action.
Yeah, that's an action, that's fine.
So you've moved, so that's 2 actions.
Yep, so I'm going to cast... I'm just going to do a void warp on him, I think.
Is that 1 or 2 actions to cast? Most of my spells
Oh,
are
it's
2.
just 2, aren't they? They're all 2. God damn it.
That's why I was saying about the reach.
Cancel that in that case then.
Yep.
I completely forgot about the 2 bloody actions for the spells.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh, saying that, oh no, even hydraulic push. In which case, what I will do is I will cast... I'll move to there and cast light on myself.
Okay.
Just
That's fine. The cold spell is the only one that could reach out of mine.
You can just drag the light effect onto your token and it should take. I've just done it for you, but you
Oh,
can do
wonderful, thank you. Yep, and that is my turn.
that. Well, you still have 1 action left, don't you?
No, well, I do, but there's nothing I can do.
Light's 2 actions anyway, so
Yeah,
if you
no,
move
it's yeah,
them,
light's
that's
2
fine.
action. Yeah, that's why I did light. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of our spells are 2 actions, unless they're...
That's right.
Garku.
Unless it's a force spell.
Hello. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, kind of zoned out a little bit. Is this the same fight? Yeah, cool. So I'm going to move up to here. Oh wait, no, I need to get rid of that. I'll move that to there. I thought I saw an orc or something up here, so I'm going to move to here.
Okay. All right. So you, you have dark vision, don't you? So
I do.
You will see.
Ah.
Hang on then. You will see that one. That
Even
one.
if it's hidden.
Yes, because it's in plain sight. He won't see the other one dart that's in that vicinity because it's not in plain view.
You don't have any kind of cover or dim light effect or something.
There's no cover to them, and he has dark vision, so he can see the figures.
I just wondered, the stairs, are they going up or going down?
Going
Here.
down.
Down, yeah.
So that's the raised.
So that's what you can see.
I see
John.
these 2. Right, so was that an entire movement?
So you can see that.
Oh, there's one there. Brilliant, I'm going to hit that one.
Okay.
Double right click and right click again. Oh, I forgot how to hit people. Just go strikes and then +9, right?
Yep, first attack of the round, yeah.
Boom. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
Oh, is it a crit?
No.
Oh, it should be.
Missed by 1 for the crit.
Oh.
All right. 6 points of damage.
Oh, that was a that's automatically a snagging strike, isn't it? Or it should have automatically been a snagging strike because I don't have any way of activating it.
You need to click on it first, though, to remind me.
Oh, okay. So can I get a +2 bonus against him for the next time I hit him?
Only if you grabbed him.
No, snagging strike grabs him. which achieves by hitting.
Right, just pop Snag and Strike up on the chat for me, please.
There you go. So it should be off guard now after being resoundingly lamped.
There you go. He's off guard.
Thank you very much. And I shall strike him again, viciously.
Use your +4 attack.
4.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, that is going to hit. Roll your damage.
Haha.
Nice.
That should be his -1 because he's already moved.
Nope.
Right. Plus.
Yeah, that's why the multiple attack penalties on there.
Okay, so you rush up. Suddenly, out in your dark vision, you see a couple of kobolds, and you strike out at the closes one. First hit takes him off guard. Second hit drops him.
There we go.
That should be a -1 roll, not +4 though.
No, it should be a +4.
Is
He's
that
already used it.
No, but my base.
His
So
second
No, he uses
attack-
+9, then he uses +4.
his
Yeah, but
second attack
I
is
thought-
not
My
his-
base is
I thought-
+9.
Yeah, but a
+9
move
minus
is
5
an action.
4.
Yeah, but it's not an attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you can move
It's
in
an attack.
3 attacks.
Correct. So your
Oh,
first
okay.
attack is always 9. Your second attack is always -5 to that, and
I
then the
thought
third
move
attack is
was one
-5.
of the actions. Sorry.
No, it's not based on your actions.
Yeah, and if you
Well,
look
it's
at
an
this thing, it's got
action,
multiple
but
attack
it's all
penalty
attacks.
minus. Yeah, if you look, it says multiple attack penalty -5.
Yeah.
So he gets a +4 because he's
We're all
got
good.
cover.
Yeah, I know that. I just thought.
Next turn.
Alright,
moving.
okay, let's go. Come on.
Giotto, you finished?
I believe so. I think I've used all 3 actions. Therefore,
You're right.
I will
You're right.
relinquish the floor.
All right, so Negruk heard all of the.
Glancing around, though, there is a shiny lever.
Oh, I'm pulling it.
Fuck's sake. And he swears about me.
And I'm not in that room yet.
No, I'm not going to pull it. I'm just going to kind of casually lean over and lean against the lever.
No. While looking
Well,
furtively
actually-
about.
Actually, it's a chest that sits on the floor there, and there is a lever protruding from the back of it.
Oh yeah, that's where I was standing when I cast the spell. I just left it.
It's here.
It's not the one I thought it was.
No, the lever's there.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on, people.
That's just a strange mechanism.
It doesn't matter.
I'm pulling a lever.
Okay, you pull the lever. Great. Nothing's to happen, but you pull the lever. Okay, that's one of your actions.
Yep, yeah. Okay, so all I saw, because I'm hidden behind the wall at the moment, I just saw my brother sprint across the ring through the little peephole. That's
did.
all I've seen so
And
far.
you can see Barristan kind of hunkered in broad light, in the glory of light,
Yeah.
against a pillar.
And a
you
shivering
can
kobold.
see a kobold to the north.
Yeah, all right.
You saw
So
me cast through there.
Yeah, I am going to walk down the corridor, give the chest a kick as I walk, and look
Okay.
at it slightly hungrily. 1, 2, 3.
As you kick
So-
it, it opens and you see the content.
I stop in front of the chest. Have a look.
Okay. The chest contains some coins, piece of parchment, and a gem.
Oh, that's all boring stuff. I'm going to carry on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Cool.
And I'm going to shout out, Giotto, what the fuck have you done this time? And I can't really do much else at the moment, so I'm going to sit there.
You
No.
could use more actions to move, you know?
Yeah, I could.
Or you could raise your shield.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that as a reaction as well.
Brother, you're coming to join us. These are weak. Look, this one fell apart in 1 hit.
Yeah.
Doing
I'll move.
opportunity attacks a reaction, isn't it?
Stop for a second. So, pull yourself back to that. As you step there, there is a click, and 3 spears shoot from the wall this end,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
realised something should have happened. Oh, never mind.
here, and here.
Okay.
So as the spear, where's this? It's going to try and hit you in the back.
Do I take a reaction?
So I'm good for being behind here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would take a reaction because it'll increase your armor class.
Yeah.
Is it a melee attack or is it a ranged attack?
The ranged attack. Sorry, I didn't stretch. So
I
hang on a
just
sec.
sent you- I just sent you a message that said,
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so it will hit. I'll be absolutely blunt. If you raise your shield, it's still going to hit.
I'm going to take all the stuff then, aren't I? I'm not going to have a lot of choice here.
Correct, yeah. As your spear slams into your back.
Just to put a note, if you'd raised your shield, you could have used your action to shield block, which could have taken some damage off that.
Correct.
Say that again.
If you'd already raised your shield,
Yes.
you could have then used your reaction to shield block to reduce the damage. It would have obviously damaged your shield a bit. But...
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to take 11. Oh,
11? Fucking hell.
11 damage. Yeah. As this large spear slams into your back from the wall behind. At the same time, you'll see a spear comes this way, and a spear comes along this way. So the spear's going to grow north, south, east, west to east. They're
shooting down the whole length of the room?
Yes.
Okay.
You may continue your move if you wish.
I am going to continue my move back there and say, ouch, that fucking hurt.
Don't stand there, though, because you're on top of the rogue, so you'll have to stand there, yeah.
Oh,
So actually, you will see the rogue as well. So I'm going to pull you out of hidden, but you're currently still count as hidden. We'll mark you as hidden if you're going to do a sneak attack type thing against a kobold.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
He's still invisible to me, by the way, even though he's no longer hidden.
So, yes. So just before finishing my turn, I'm just going to say there was some lever thing next door with some funny mechanism. And that fucking hurt.
Did you pull the lever, brother?
Of course I did.
Did you get shot, brother?
Maybe.
So you armed the trap that you just hit yourself with?
Don't look at me like that.
that trap was not armed before the counter started.
I've got to say,
you didn't
calls me the problem.
You didn't shoot yourself in the foot. You shot yourself in the back.
I love the game master who made this dungeon.
I love the way that Zed just said, "You see a shiny lever behind you."
Because I'm learning his character, and he's attracted to shiny things. All right, Dart. Do you want to play that Kobold Warrior?
All right, yeah. Which one is he? That one over there. Okay.
I just love the way so far that the younger brother charged into a room full of kobolds, and the older brother is getting absolutely pummeled for it.
I feel this is standard, yeah. Like he follows his younger brother and gets the pain.
Yeah.
Physical and emotional.
It can't
I hit the wrong button.
I'm having a great time up there.
Can't hide because he's in plain view of Jarto.
Oh, okay.
Also in plain view of me with a big bright light on him. So.
And in plain view of Barristan with a big bright light on him.
But there's a what do you call it? Like a drop here, isn't there?
Bro, don't overthink it. It's fine.
Well, if I can move there.
Oh yeah, technically it is a drop, isn't it? But
Yeah, it'll be behind cover, won't it?
Well, he would be there.
Yes, he will be there. So he can make a stealth roll. So you've made a stealth roll. So that will put him. Hang on a sec. That will put him. I've got a hidden. Because the group know he's around. They just don't know quite where he is.
Well, I can solve that by just walking over to it and poking it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, good.
So he's got one more action left.
Ooh. You can see him, right?
No, he can't because he's right up against the wall, which is a drop. So no, he won't be able to see Jarto.
Oh, bugger. Can I... forgot he got 3 actions. While he's back here, he's going to throw his spear at Jarto.
So he's going to do that. Right, so hold on, Dot. You can't break movement, okay? So if he moves to here and throws his spear...
He can't move again.
He can't move. Well, he can move again, but he won't be able to take the hide action.
Okay, I'll just throw the spear then.
Okay, so let me just
Oi!
unhide.
What's I ever done to you?
I think you cut his mate in half.
I mean, apart from that.
You literally
killed his family in the other room.
picked his mate off the ground and gutted him.
Chuckling.
The previous room might have had family members in it as well that you killed.
Yeah.
All the while shouting to your brother how much fun you're having.
That will hit Jarto.
That says it's meal strike though.
Yeah, his friend who's just got killed just got a trade apprenticeship as well. He had a bright future ahead of him.
That's because he
In
used melee attack.
trapsmithing.
Yeah, I'll need to re-roll that.
So ignore that. We're re-rolling. Try again. Okay, that's even worse. That's a critical miss. Okay, so the spear clatters against the lip of the raised area and kind of bounces off at a funny angle.
I'll stay there then.
Okay.
Come on, the youth left. Come. I'll save them for you.
1, 2. Right. Just double checking something.
As that kobold is hit by a spear.
How long's an encounter around?
6 seconds.
Okay, so
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Targets Barristan and takes a stab at him with a spear. Will hit. Do you wish to use a reaction to block?
Yeah, why not? Let's shield block that.
Okay. So let's see. Roll its damage. Okay, so that'll be 4 damage, and you are shield blocking that.
I think that will bounce off my shield's hardness then.
Yeah.
Oh shit! For some reason,
huh?
that went wrong.
It
So
bounced back into him.
yeah,
You just apply damage to yourself.
yeah. So let's just make sure we target that. Let's shield block. Yeah. Barristan Garrett is unscathed. Their shield completely absorbing the 4 damage. So your shield should have taken 4 points of damage.
No, because its hardness blocks it all.
Ah, its hardness blocks it all. There you
Yeah,
go.
it goes beyond.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Cool. All right. So that's its 1, 2. So its third attack against you now is going to do his last spear attack. And he is going to miss completely. -14. Okay, so what is going on? Right, so that's that. So top of round 2. Sorry, it's taken a while today. Round 2, Caden. There's definitely a fight going on.
Yeah. I was going to say what happens to the other orc now, I know. Where are they then?
As you move to there, you can see Barristan is engaged with a kobold.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a summer wedding.
That's the one I hit earlier on, actually.
It is the one you hit earlier on, yeah.
Can't see any others, can I?
Do you know, I think, so I've got a curved monitor here, and I think it's giving me a migraine.
Really?
I'm going to have to, to pull it out and replace it with my old monitor, I think, see if that makes any better.
Have you just got it on?
Is this new?
Yeah. No, I've had this monitor for ages, but I don't know what it is. It's just, I think it's quite a way forward on my desk, and I think that might be, I don't know.
It's got like a grey fuzzy spot kind of top right that you can't really see it.
No, I haven't. It's just
Wow.
literally this has gone from 0 to a massive headache in about 3 minutes,
Oh no.
which is not good.
Do you want us to hang this up till next
No,
week?
no, we will carry on. We're good. I've got Dart to help me, so we're good.
Okay.
So I'll cast that again on it.
It's going to get cover from you, though, remember?
That's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw, so it doesn't really matter.
No. I'll roll damage anyway.
Hang on.
Like it's cold. Well, yeah, it'll adjust the damage based on the save, won't it?
It fails its saving throw.
Did crap damage anyway.
It'll take 2 points of damage, but it will also have the effect frostbite.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's weak to bludgeoning.
Weakness 1, which basically means bludgeoning hits deal 1 additional damage.
Yeah. Which is good if anybody uses a bludgeoning weapon. And that's it, right? That's your 3 actions.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry, Barristan, you're up.
That's fine. Let me just see. Excellent.
What type of weapon are you using, Barristan?
I'm using a sword.
Ah, there goes that idea. That's why I thought it's cleric. Bludgeoning.
I think they're good. Yeah. Kind of cleric, sort of cleric.
Yeah. I know next time.
Taking the lead from my caster companions, I'm going to blast out with an electric arc at these 2 kobolds.
Okay. Go for it.
Wait, you've got 2 kobolds over there. I've got 2 kobolds too.
You should be able to target both, yeah? And then we force a DC.
Yeah, I couldn't see the second one, so I didn't bother using electric arc.
So this one succeeds. You take half damage.
Yep.
Okay, so it dies, and then we go to this one. Also succeeds, so also takes half damage.
Okay. With an action left, I guess I am going to raise my shield again.
Okay. I do like the fact that that forces you to take an action.
Yeah, which means I'm out of actions.
All right. Okay. It's going to move to here. As it moves to here, it's going to come into plain view. So you are going to see. This is a slightly different looking kobold. It looks.
Purple horns.
Taller.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a cool picture.
Here's a cool picture.
His frying pan's broken.
He hefts a.
That's what my brother looks like when he's cooking.
Yeah, no worries, Dart. Yeah, keep one of them back then. It will heft a spear at Jarto.
Serves him right.
What have I done? Honestly.
It's going to hit you by 1.
Okay. Can I do anything about that?
Yeah. Did you want to do something about it?
Can I do anything about that?
I don't know. Can you?
I refer to last week. You can say how.
I say ow.
You can take out, take 3 points of damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got a priest. That'd be fine.
Okay. That's his second action. So his third action is going to be 1. Going to go to there. Goes to there. Okay.
Thank you.
Dart, do your worst with the Kobold Warrior.
So it's this one.
You do realise the piece is only there for last right.
That one flew at me after my turn, so it can't be this one.
No, that was the one that threw at you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's gonna step up here and then throw another spear at this chap over here that just killed his buddy.
Oh.
I mean that is reasonable, but also a bit unfair.
So it's
Gonna hit. Roll the damage.
Yeah, pincushion, Jarto.
Yes.
And then just hit damage to apply.
What?
No, you were
No,
targeting the wrong thing. Target him and hit damage. There you go. All right, another spear slams into. Well, it doesn't really slam into. It nicks Jarto's arm.
and he shall retreat back here.
Something tells me that Jarto is a little bit more robust than I am.
I had a ceiling and 2 spears into me and lost a third of my hit points.
Okay, I will
This is why you should be buffing me.
move myself anti-clockwise around the. Two.
Yeah, sorry about the light. I'm blind as a bat.
Move to there. Still can't see anything.
I mean, you could stick your head into that lovely area there. I'm sure a spear won't stick into it or anything.
Yeah, I want to take a quick look round the corner.
Is there not the ability to lean?
Yes, it's a bit because I want to be sort of like halfway in.
If you hold shift, you can move yourself part squares, can't
you? But I will be looking around the corner. I suppose I'd need to seek, wouldn't I? Make a seek check.
Yeah.
Unless they're in plain view.
If you're going to look round the corner, this one and this one will be in plain view to you because they're not trying to hide.
Okay, so if I don't need an action, I want to be able to.
I presume you glance around the corner and you see them. So
yeah. So I will. I suppose I'll have to move myself out one. As the last part of my movement, shoot, and then move back in.
Were you trying to do this? So the problem is you're going to be back illuminated by.
Yeah, I can't. I can see them without moving out, but I can't I can't see them on screen, so I can't target them.
Yeah. Okay.
Could you not have fired leaning around here from, for example, this top corner of the
No.
square?
Yeah, you could do, yeah. But
Yeah.
but the line of sight, the way the map works, blocks his vision.
Yeah, but if you moved your token like a part square, you could probably do it.
So here's the thing. So we'll can't count you as you'd be undetected to them at this point. So just roll against one of them from there, then move yourself back.
So this is undetected, did you say, first one? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Bear with me.
Make sure you target.
Looks like a hit.
But it's a miss.
Get dice. And I will step back in.
So that will technically break. That will leave you hidden now, not undetected, because they know that something from around here has fired a shot at them, but they haven't seen you yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all of your actions, or do you still have an action left?
No, I've moved back in, so I've moved, so I'm not sticking out any at all. So.
All right. Bartholomew.
Right, I've just seen that kobold run across this floor, which I thought was trapped.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
No, nothing happened.
So I'm going to move to.
Is it because the kobolds are too light?
That would be evil, wouldn't it?
Are you calling Buffalo that?
Yeah, I'm just big bones.
It's on a timer, so it doesn't fire until it's
a
player. Yeah, it's Necrook's go. It'll fire out again. So anything in the path then.
I'm going to go and pull the lever again.
Maybe not.
So it's there. So can I see these three down here?
Yes, you can.
Fantastic. In which case, they're going to get a whole load of arc lightning.
Mm.
Yeah, you have no damage.
He's got a light spell, hasn't he?
Lightning. Yeah, you got a light spell on you.
How did I target more than one creature before? Was it alt?
T. I think it was. Was it T?
Yeah, T to target.
Shifty.
To hold shift,
yeah, shifty.
Shifty. Yeah, I know I'm shifty.
Shifty.
Oh, somebody make a cup of tea.
Okay. Electric arc, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this with all three as well.
Oh, it's only 2 hits, I think.
Oh, is it 2 hits?
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, at the moment.
Which 2 are you choosing then?
At the top 2.
Okay. Alright, so I should be able to do this. Yes, okay. Okay. So both of them succeed. So both of them are going to take half damage.
Ooh, 3 points each.
Is it definitely take half damage?
Yeah. Double check, I'm sure it is.
There's some spells that say this. They don't take any damage and things.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Okay.
It doesn't say they do or they don't, actually.
Yeah, if it's this basic save, the basic save rule is half damage on a success.
So this, the funny looking motherfucker over here, right?
Unless it's a critical success,
Is
then
that
it's
a
not.
pillar that it's standing next to?
Yeah, so from where you are, it would count as hidden.
So what I'm thinking about doing is moving to here. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I want to move to the block just south of him. But I can't do because it's saying movement collides with at least one wall.
Yeah, so there isn't enough space to fit through here. So you'll have to go round the outside.
Round the outside.
Round the outside.
Round the outside.
One. Let's do some measuring then, shall we? So I need to go 15 foot to there.
Yeah.
So
It's only
why
a
can't
small
I move
drop.
to there? There's loads of room. Can't I get through that with an athletics check?
There's a drop, isn't there?
There's a
It's,
pillar
the,
though.
the drop is minuscule compared to my mighty.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the drop. I think what's happening.
So what I
there's
want to do is move to there. You can see where my pointer is, yeah?
You
I'd like
move
to
to-
get there with an athletics check.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can
Well,
get through.
you can get there anyway. It's not a
Thank you.
problem.
And then I'm going to hit this brick.
Okay, you can hit the prick.
Cool. Okay. Wait, I can do this.
Disappointing that not everything gets opportunity attacks. Why would you need to take a 5-foot step? You wouldn't ever. That's a hit. Roll your damage. Okay.
How much did you like that?
It didn't like that at all.
Ah, cool. Okay, I'll do it again.
Okay.
Boom. Boom.
Second attack, unfortunately, will miss.
Critical
Ah,
miss.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
As you put your hammer, is it, through your foot?
No, unfortunately, it's not that brutal. It's not.
Negra, you are up.
All right. Well, seeing somebody else walk across the floor, he's going to take a tentative step forwards.
It only hits orcs.
He's going to take another step forwards.
Nothing happens.
He's going to move up there.
Nothing happens.
So hang on, what have I done? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to raise my shield at this point.
I like the way you make sure the wizard's on the trap side of you.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I thought it was going to stay behind me.
No, I'm not.
Armor.
I'm not going to raise my shield yet. I'm going to move again, and I'm going to strike that fucker.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Brother, I missed you, much like you missed that kobold.
Ignore that, but it's a fumble. You miss.
But you wish to raise your shield.
It's not Guy's night, I don't think.
It is not, guys. I don't know.
I'm still running around with a fucking spear flapping out of my back.
You are.
Is it sticking out your butt?
Was that your 3 actions?
I'd love to say no, but yes.
Dad, do your work.
Oh, right. Oh, there's somebody standing right next to me.
Reactive shield. If it hits me, obviously.
Well, you want to put it on now, actually.
Um,
But he misses with his first attack.
Good.
and I miss again.
Miss again. And you're going to attack with your third attack.
No. Gonna run away.
Okay.
Okay.
Reactive strike then. Reactive strike.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
It says GM only.
yeah. So on the character sheet, you can tick a box, which I've just done for you. So yeah, that's fine. Attack away, Mr. Nigruk.
So you didn't use your reactive shield.
No, I
No,
didn't.
you can get right.
That's right.
It has to be hit first.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
This is. I roll
That's
a
right.
+9.
Roll it at +9. Yeah.
Cheeky fucker. Oh, Jesus Christ on a bike.
Jesus Christ on the back. Now you can continue your movement, Dart.
Tell you it's my age.
Change your dice colour, dude. Like,
Just trying not to fall over. It's The arrow,
Aiden,
not the
pop
idiot
around.
brother.
Move up to there so I can see what's going on. Aha. Right.
Haha.
Okay.
There's a slight click.
Oh,
Very nice. Okay, so place your for your 5 foot burst.
That's 5 foot burst.
Hey, let me get it. What you doing?
That's going to
Right,
target
roll.
all 3, right?
Yep. So then I roll damage and you roll your save.
We roll the saves first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, target is 17. So he makes it. Fails and fails. Roll your damage.
Not great.
Yep, so he makes it so he takes half.
It's the same damage to all of them.
Yes.
Okay, so one takes 3, one takes 1, and one takes 3.
No, that's not quite what should have happened. Okay, yep, so...
Yeah, 2 of them should have taken 3 and 1 would have taken 1.
Correct, yeah, hang on. I know why. Right, so that must be undone.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's fine, Dark,
So-
isn't it? The one at the back still dies, though, because he only had 1 hit point left.
None of them critically failed, did they?
None of them critically failed, no.
Because they take persistent damage if they do.
Yeah, no, none of them critically failed. All right, was that... Yeah, that was your go, right?
Yep.
Nice.
I'll let you
Does
click
that,
enter this.
that disappears, doesn't it, at the end of that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barristan.
Still 2 ahead. Okay. Injured. They're okay for the moment. That's fine.
I'm not.
You're fine. Are you actually looking particularly injured?
I'm looking somewhere about halfway injured.
Well,
he's
Okay.
got a spear sticking out his butt.
don't worry about my brother, he's melodramatic. Come, the commodes.
I mean, it is a fair point. I'm going to use a special ability. I'm going to use combat medic, and I'm going to pull that spear out your ass. I'm going to attempt to pull that spear out of your backside.
Thank
So,
It's barbed. You need to push it all the way through.
let's hope I don't roll really badly, eh?
Success. That gives you 7 healing. So
Yeah. Apply healing to Guy. Can I do that? Does
you
that
should
work?
No, you healed yourself.
I
Oh,
think
full
Guy
health.
clicks it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
There you go.
know.
There you go.
Just a
thank you.
point while I think about it. Has this been an hour since the last time that we did any first aid healing?
Oh, no. No.
No.
I'm not sure whether we did any to who we did
It
first
doesn't
aid
matter.
healing to.
The amount
Yeah,
you've been talking, it probably is an hour.
yeah, it very
Could
well.
be actually.
Yeah.
Okay, and because I haven't seen the things, Ed.
Okay.
Pause the. Stop right there.
Put you there
Stop
for a
right
second.
there.
Because you're not paying attention and you step forwards down the stairs, your foot clicks into a trap.
I thought it might.
And you are going to take a little bit of damage.
Seems reasonable.
But I don't know what damage you're going to take.
You put your foot through that frying pan.
What do you mean you don't? What?
Did you just delete the trap there, Dart?
No, he's on top of the trap.
Yeah. Okay, give me... Okay, so first and foremost, Can you do that for me? A reflex saving throw, please.
I can. Do I just click on it there, or what's the...
Yeah.
Ooh, this is not going to go very well. We'll see what I roll.
That's pretty good.
Hey!
Okay, so as you step down the stairs, not quite paying attention, you feel a click as your foot kind of triggers a spike trap, but you manage to kind of your armor absorbs the majority of the damage, so you will only take, believe it or not,
57 damage.
2 points of damage.
Ow! Does that stop my move?
No, you can carry on going.
Okay, then I will continue to... I can't because it's paused.
Sorry, there you go.
Continue to limp down here and then my turn.
Yeah, no problem.
Big
They put a second bear trap there.
Yeah, big fucking bear trap attached to your ankle.
There's a weasel, a ferret disappears down his trousers.
So
Nibbling away as it goes.
ball is going to. Right, so the kobold is going to target. Yeah, so the kobold will target Jarto. Stab out with his short sword.
Uh-huh.
He's actually going to roll quite good,
Uh-huh.
and he's going to do
Uh-huh.
7 points of damage.
Oh well, that's fine. Sure I'll live.
Did that actually? That didn't apply, did it? Hang on. That's because I didn't have you targeted. There we
I'll
go.
live. I'm sure I might live.
Okay, then
Oh, I'm going to react with ow, if that's okay.
yeah, that is fine.
Thank you very
Then
much.
he is going to stab you again with the wrong weapon completely, but he's going to miss. And then he's going to
Reactive strike!
yeah, sure.
Boom.
Go for it.
Okay, so I click reactive strike and then what do I do?
Yep.
Just do
Just
strike.
Target him.
Yeah, targets him and reactive strike, I think.
He was targeted anyway. Double right click. He's flashing red, orange.
Game's paused.
The game is paused.
Oh, can we unpause again? So if I click reactive strike now,
You'll need to make a normal attack against him.
which will be a +9?
Your full +9, yes.
Yeah, then.
Have it in the butt.
Technically, it's flat-footed as well. I don't know if that works. So.
Oh, it'll be off guard because I hit it as well, so it'll be a
Yeah, sorry, off guard.
That's
Actually,
correct.
not.
It's not, you didn't apply that.
Roll your damage.
Hang on, he misses though.
No, it doesn't.
You said
No,
It's
not on
the,
20.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
using Scamper on you, so it's got a +2.
Yeah.
It hasn't applied to the +2.
Oh.
So the AC should
But I'm
be 21.
assuming he counts as off guard because I'm flanking.
Yes, he would count as off guard because he's been
And I
flying.
hit him last turn when I forgot to click.
Oh, so it gave +2 and then took +2.
Yeah, there we go.
Correct. Yeah.
There you
So
go.
there
Take
we
10
go.
points of damage for daring to look at me funny. But he still gets to complete his movement, yeah?
Yeah.
Garrison, do you get reactive strike?
Barristan does not have any kind of reactive opportunity
Apparently
attack.
this fella called Rembrandt, I don't know if you met him, he's got it.
Okay. Kobold Warrior. Dart, take it away.
what the hell are you saying now?
He
Oh,
says, in a rough translation, stick it up your arse. Healings.
They're not speaking Orcish this time.
Kobold misses. Second attack if you want to make it. Oh, yes. Okay. Barristan, you are hit by a critical.
Ooh. Even with a -5 on the second attack.
Yes. Are you going to make? Oh, are you going to react with your?
No, I've got nothing I can react with.
Didn't you have a shield up?
So I'll
Nope.
roll the dice. Sorry.
Oh, I was just about to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to apply that dice to Barristan? 10 points of damage.
10.
No, because I broke my movement, Maddie. I didn't have the action. It was in my head to do it, but then I realised I broke it, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, mate! You're nearly dead.
Yep. Critical's hurt. All right. You've got one more action left, Dart.
Now, this Cole is getting a bit scared because he's dying, but since he can't really flee, he's
gonna stab him again.
Stab him again.
That should miss. That absolutely missed. Yeah. Cool.
Why can't he flee?
Davin.
Okay, I will move around this pillar.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. That will break your hidden status as you come round the corner and you come face to face with a kobold who is kind of hunkering low against a pillar, but is well within your view.
Okay.
Stab it in the butt.
I will drop. Interact, change my short bow for my rapier.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to stab the bugger out.
You are going to have to stab the bugger.
Okay, selected. Let me change.
Nice to see that the madness has calmed down now.
Yeah, we'll see whether this actually teaches anyone any lessons that we've got.
I think it's going to teach me a good lesson. That charging for the kobolds is fun.
Nice.
Not quite a critical.
I thought you were going to say not quite a hit. I was like...
Roll your damage.
He was aware of me, wasn't he, you said?
Yeah.
That should do it.
You stab out, you thrust with your rapier into the kobold's body. It shrieks in pain and then collapses. Dead.
Okay, Davin's got a look of thankful for that. And he will... I can still see that guy over there, can't I? Oh well, never mind. Yeah. I will use another interact then and change back to my short bow.
Okay, no problem. Bartholomew.
Right. Is this over here? Is that like bits of detritus skin, like masonry, bits of rocks?
Don't say that about my brother. Jesus Christ. He's right here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move to here. And with a flick of my wrist, and I will say, bloody orcs. I will use... Yeah,
you're
they
going
didn't
to
start
throw
all this.
Barristan using telekinesis into the kobold.
You've got it. I guess me bludgeoning.
So click on bludgeoning.
Still need to do that in Baldur's Gate. I still need to launch you guys into combat.
Here we go. Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah.
As a stone just flies against the wall behind him.
And that is your action.
And that indeed is my action.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to draw a javelin from my backpack and throw it at the nearest kobold. The only remaining kobold.
Yeah, that will take 2 of your actions then to do that.
That's fine. I would step out there, but I'm not a fucking idiot. I just act like one. So, draw one-handed. I click that, yeah?
Yeah. And then throw.
And then... So 7. Oh, that's pretty good.
How
Right.
close? How far away?
So, to do that again... Oh, I can just do it again, can't I?
You definitely draw
Apparently.
another javelin.
You have to draw another javelin, so you won't have the movement economy.
Not according to the interface. I can just do a +2. Maybe I drew a bunch of... pulled my group of javelins out of my backpack and threw one, and now I can throw the second one.
Did the javelin have a rope on the end so you could pull it back like a returning javelin?
No, but I've got more than one in my backpack. But I'd have grabbed like a
So,
few out
yeah, still got
and
pull it.
gone thunk, right?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I mean, this would be probably a worse roll, and I'll stab myself in the foot, but we'll find out. Ha!
Right, roll your damage.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. The final kobold dies. The javelin spears through its body.
Zed,
Yeah.
can I throw my mace at my brother?
Absolutely can throw your mace at your brother.
How do I do it? A ranged attack with my mace.
Yeah, you can't. You don't. Yeah.
Barristan, duck.
Barristan's going to go and sit on the bottom stair, laying back down on the stairs, and he starts pulling some bandages out because he just have a rather large gut wound.
You decide to sit on the spikes as well, by the way.
You just sit there and bleed a while.
If you actually want to do it, let's see if I can figure this out.
Are you going to sit on the step, rocking back and forth, going?
Pretty much. I am making sure my head is below spear launching height.
I raise
You realise
my,
you sat on where the spikes are.
I
It's fine,
raise
that's on
my
his leg.
shield.
But it's a bear trap dart.
No, it's a spike trap.
Just.
But it only it's a one use only, so it doesn't matter. But just...
So the mace isn't really designed to be thrown. So just if you really want to do it, roll a d20 plus your dex bonus.
Plus my dex.
But you're also doing it at longer range, so -2.
But as your brother, you know how he moves, so you get a +10.
16.
16. Okay. So your dex is what's your dex?
It was 2, so it's a net 0.
16. Jarto's armor class with his shield raised is 19. So you throw your mace as hard as you can, and it clatters off Jarto's buckler, and he kind of gives you a toothy grin.
While I am screaming and shouting, "You stupid bastard! I'm going to tell Mum about this when I see her next."
I told you this would be fun.
Your mum is a rather large orc, and you can decide how that appears in your head.
Oh my goodness me!
She's very scary, and she's usually, when she's angry with you, she's got her nightie on, her hair in rollers, and she carries a
rolling pin with nails. And...
A rolling pin or a flipper?
By the way, I'm 43, which means our mum is fucking ancient for an orc.
All right, there you go. You've all been awarded a little bit of XP for that.
I'm going to wander over to my friend Barristan and give him a little hug.
Thanks. Can you just move out the way a second as I make a medicine roll? Treat wounds.
Fifth him. I'm not going to actually treat him after the last roll.
Davin's going to go and look at where these spears came from and look at the trap mechanism.
I don't know how. Is there something else for assist? I guess
there is. There are at waist height. across the wall here, in each of the wall spaces here, at waist height, there are small holes that go into the wall. Looking through into one of the holes, you can see that there seems to be a very slow chain-like mechanism that is clicking down. And actually, as you're kind of staring at it, you'll see it resets.
Guys, get out of the way.
You have to tell me twice. So, if I'm to roll a medicine check and Caden was aiding me, how does that work?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
So Caden would need to roll a medicine check as well.
Yeah, I did, but it's not done as an aid. I'm trying to figure out if there's an aid.
I think it's DC 15 anyway on aid, isn't it? So I think that's
DC
failed.
15, yeah, DC 15 on aid anyway. So,
Right.
yeah, you kind of just get in his way. However, Barristan, you managed to
Max heal.
Does that utilize a charge of the thingy kit, the healing kit?
I haven't seen any kind of charges on any of it. So.
No, I haven't noticed anything to do with charges.
Okay.
But it's
I was looking into this about the repair kit that I've got. The repair kit doesn't appear to have charges.
No, they
It's a repair
don't.
kit.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a repair kit, you can repair shit. You could.
They're quite expensive. Like 5 gold is a suit of armor or a weapon. So I think so.
Well, Ben, could you I don't want to be shocked about this like my brother over there, but this kind of hole in me. Can you do anything to help? Maybe we should rest here for a while.
And at the same time, I'm going to drop my pants and show everybody the wound that I have in my.
I've already seen it, thanks.
That hole was always there.
Yes. It's where the bad stuff comes from.
Okay, so at that point, guys, because my head is killing me, we're going to call it a night.
That's the arrangement. Wicked fun, thank
we
you.
will continue this next week.
Cool.
We'll continue with the chaos and carnage of whatever this is next week.
I think some of the parties should stay up here and talk about it.
Fantastic.
But that is kind of the consequence. That's the kind of consequence of splitting the party. Fortunately, you split the party when you were all close together. But yeah, just be aware.
It's almost like
I think we were aware, Zed.
Yep.
The rest of the party now know how bad the brothers are.
Yeah,
That's what we have to be aware of.
Excuse me, this was Barrington's idea entirely. Did you not see him? He encouraged me to open that door to begin with.
yeah.
If you two had taken less time sorting that stupid puzzle out.
You can only do the medicine thing once per hour, I think it says.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the puzzle was completely pointless as well because all the money disappeared.
Yeah. One person could be treated once an hour, unless you get.
Apart from this lead coin, which you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, you can have it.
The lead coin's the one that disappeared. So you haven't even got that.
So just on that, who did we heal?
We have healed Negruk and Barristan.
So
I could do with another heal if anybody wants to go crazy.
We can't for an hour. Unless
Can't
you've
for an
got magical healing.
So approximately 1 p.m. game time. Negruk and Barristan were healed. So the clock runs in real time. So when we start next week, I've stopped it actually. When we start next week, the clock will be running in real time. So once that real time clock, either because Dart or I advances it, or it naturally clicks over the hour. And so until the clock shows 14:05, effectively, you won't be able to heal yourselves.
Could we have a rest here after quite a large fight where a lot of people got quite injured?
Yeah, that's entirely up to the group. Yeah. I'll dig into how that happens next week, Stuart. Again, There is no concept of a short rest or a long rest, but there are concepts of taking a breather and a couple of other types of rests. So.
Assuming the treat wounds actually outside of field medic takes 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, so the time then would be approximately 13:10.
Didn't you say that we're not on next week?
Perhaps not on because Zed's travelling.
No,
the week after.
No, next weekend. Yeah.
We're on next week, and we will. Oh no!
Wasn't next week a meeting the week after Belfast?
Yeah, next week.
Yeah,
next week's our QBR. However,
so for those who are watching,
Oh, actually, it isn't. It's still 1 hour. The time treating is the time it takes to heal and plus the thingy. So it's not 70 minutes, it's 1 hour. I think we make it so it's not a weird number.
Yep.
Yeah, I really need to. I was going to say I could probably run the game, but I do technically need to be listening to the call. So, so
you've got to take it, Zed, so take it.
Yeah, no game next week. We'll be back on the week after.
Love you guys.
Fantastic. And we are back Sunday night, aren't we, for Baldur's Gate?
I might not be around on the weekend of beginning of the month.
No worries.
Because I'll be down at Fordingbridge and I won't have my computer.
Okay.
Sunday, I'm taking my boy back to Portsmouth, and it's right when the M25 is closed.
Oh God, yeah.
No. Best of luck.
Yeah. So yes, we're on. But if I'm not online by 7 o'clock, just be patient until I get home, have some food, and chill out. I mean, if it's really bad, I'll let you know.
Yeah, no worries.
But assume we're on.
And Monday?
Yeah, Monday will be fine.
Fantastic. So, Baldur's Gate, possibly Sunday. Knights Black Agents on Monday at 7:30ish, 7:15.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And thanks all for watching.
Yes.
Yeah, give them away if they can't see you.